I never expected that the antique doll I found at that dusty old estate sale would become the source of my nightmares. It was a porcelain beauty with sapphire eyes that seemed to follow me wherever I went. From the moment I brought it home, strange things started happening. At first, it was subtle. I'd hear faint giggles emanating from the doll's display cabinet late at night. I chalked it up to my imagination. But then, the giggles turned into whispers that seemed to come from within the doll itself. One evening, as I was sitting alone in my dimly lit living room, I noticed the doll had moved. It was no longer inside the cabinet, but sitting on the coffee table, facing me. My heart pounded as I approached it cautiously. Its eyes seemed to glimmer with malevolence, and it wore an eerie grin. Over the next few weeks, my life spiraled into a nightmarish existence. Objects would fly across the room without warning, and I'd often wake up to find the doll perched on my bedside table, staring at me with its lifeless eyes. It became increasingly clear that the doll was possessed by something sinister. I decided to seek help from a paranormal investigator. She arrived with her equipment and immediately sensed the malevolent energy emanating from the doll. She performed a ritual to communicate with the spirit trapped within. The room grew icy cold as the doll's voice echoed through the air, filled with anguish and rage. The spirit revealed its tragic story, a girl who had once owned the doll, driven to madness by its torment. She had died in that very house, consumed by the doll's evil presence. The investigator, with great effort, managed to bind the spirit back into the doll and sealed it within a protective barrier. Since that day, the doll has remained in its cabinet, silent and still. But I can still feel its presence, lurking in the shadows, waiting for an opportunity to break free. And every now and then, when I pass by, I swear I see a flicker of those sapphire eyes, a reminder that some nightmares never truly end.